Hello guys to another episode of Ranking Nerf Lines. Today we're taking a look at Mega Blitz. If you don't know what Mega Blitz is, I wouldn't blame you. This is a line that no one really knows about. I'm running out of really lines to rank. I've ranked everything from Zombie Strike to Doomlands to Rebel. Check out my playlist on my channel. I got it all. Today we're doing Mega Blitz. This is going to be a ranking of 6 blasters, and with that, let's just get started. So the Ripcord Blaster is really interesting. You get 5 shots, and you grab the cord on the back, you rip it, and it will fire 5 shots. If you rip it hard, it'll fire all 5. If you rip it slow, it'll fire 1 at a time. Not very well, but it works. It's very interesting. The ripcord is the most interesting part about it. It has no trigger. It's just rip it, reset the cord, reload. That's about all there is to it. It's definitely not practical. It is cool though, so 6. At number 5 is the Rototrack. The Rototrack is another weird blaster. All of these blasters are pretty weird. This one you mount on your arm, and that little handle on the back, you pull it back to fire. You reset, pull it back again to fire. It can go pretty fast, honestly. It holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 rounds. And honestly, it's a pretty cool gauntlet. But also just very weird. This entire line is weird. These are old blasters. They won't have much range. So, 5. Coming in at 4 is the Pulsator. If you've never seen the Pulsator commercial, should watch it. It's actually cool. It's still on YouTube. The Pulsator, how this one works, is 2 handles. They're very uncomfortable. The front handle, you pull back, it will fire a ball and move the barrels. So the right barrel will be sticking out and the left barrel will be sticking in. And then if you push it forward, it'll fire again, and the left barrel will be sticking out, and the right barrel will be sticking in. I think they hold, it's either 6 or 8 balls, I think. And it's just really fun, and it's actually really good at full auto. So if you want to just rip it and go, you really can. Pulsator is number 4, pretty much just because of the commercial. It's awesome. Blaster is okay. I do think this is more practical than the other 2. So, 4. At 3 is the Triple Torch. The Triple Torch is the original Jolt, pretty much. So, T-pull on the bottom, you pull it down. It has a button instead of a trigger. You push the button, it'll fire. It fires normal elites. It fires rockets. And it fires... what's its last type? I think it's old school megas, I believe. I'm not actually sure, I forget, but it fires 3 ammo types, and the rocket, not very well, but for the normal, suction cup dart, it fires it pretty dang well, honestly. So, the original Jolt, it's just a Jolt, but it's cool looking. 3rd place. At number 2 is the Nitro Quad. The Nitro Quad is very interesting. It's like a knuckle duster you put on your hand. Wallcom. There's a very in-depth video on it if you want to go check that out. But how this works is pretty much you have a switch on the side, that little yellow round thing. You switch it. You have to switch it every time, but you can switch it to fire 1 at a time, and then switch it again to fire the next barrel for 1. Or you could switch it to fire 2 at a time, and you can also switch it to fire all 4 at a time. It holds 4 rounds. And it's actually pretty interesting. It takes a while to actually fire if you want to do 1 at a time, but doing 2 and a full 4 shots at once, it's actually pretty cool. And I'm not saying it's more practical than the Triple Torch, but it's definitely more interesting, more cool, and nothing we've ever seen before. And you just prime it by pulling T-pull on the side, and you have to use the switch. Then you get to fire 1, 2, or all 4 rounds at once. So number 2. Coming in at number 1 is a blaster I don't think exists, but it says it was on this line, and this thing, I got no idea. The Gatlin Storm. I got no idea. I got no idea. I don't think this exists, but said it was on the wiki that it at least was an idea for this line. And this thing holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 darts, 12 or 13 darts. And I have no idea how it works. There's no trigger. My best guess is it fires all the rounds at once, or at least either fires all the rounds at once, or like an air pressure, or what could be is that cord in the back, the handle thing. What I actually think it is you push it in and you pull it out and it'll fire around. You push it in, pull it out, fire around, fire, 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 fire. No really way to hold it with your other hand, so I don't know how it's supposed to work, but that's my guess. And I don't care how it works. It looks crazy enough that I'm putting it in first place. Make an argument with me. If you know anything about this blaster, please leave a comment below, because if it does exist, I want it. But with that, short one today, not really much to say. But with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Check out my playlist of everything else I've ranked. I've ranked like 40 different lines now or something. I also have the 100 dart challenge, which we are like on episode 85 now. So there's 85 episodes of the 100 dart challenge. Check that out too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye.